Now I'm presenting you with these two questions that my students sometimes have problems with. But it's not that difficult, trust me on that part. Okay, before you solve this question, you may try it. But here is my tips for you first. If you got yourself log A with a base A where they are the same stuff, as you can see here, then I can just cancel it off and make it equals to 1. So what about if I have to the power of 5 here? Remember, the power you can bring in front. So 5 goes in front, this one no more over here. And log AA where they have the same base, then is equals to this one 5 and 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. So try to apply the same method for these two questions. You may pause the video and try it by yourself. Oh, are you ready? Okay, 1 over 64. Most of the time my students just gone, they can't even do it. Okay, so how do I make it into not fraction? Can I bring my 64 up since up here is 1? Yes, you can. Because I can remember 1 over 64 is simply 64 power of negative 1. And as you can see here as well, that here is 4. And my next question to you is, can I change 64 to something to the power of 4? Yes, you're right. You're right. 64 is 4 cubed. So I can change this one into log base 4 or 4 power of 64 is 4 cubed. And if I do want to change it to non-fraction, so it's negative, I show you here. So it's 4 power of negative 3. This is a combination of negative and power. And now, as we have applied the same tips over here, just bring your negative 3 in front, and then I can see log 4 where they have the same number here. So this one can cancel off. So negative 3 times 1, so it's simply negative 3. Okay, the same technique I can apply over here. As you can see, here is 5. Now, can I make 25 into 5 power of something? Yes, this is 5 squared, if you guess that right. So log base 5, which is 25, is 5 squared. And remember here, what happened if power meet power? Is it plus 2 and 3? Let me make it a little bit bigger. Is it plus? No, it's not. If you power meet power, remember this one. If I say to you a power of m, maybe I try this. A2, A3. This is simply A2 plus 3, A5. So if I say A2 power of 3, this is simply A2 times 3, A power of 6. So by applying the same method over here, this one, we're going to use this style. So I get myself log base 5, 5 power of 6. And by using this same technique over here, the tips, bring the 6 in front, and 5 is the same. I can cancel this one off, so I get myself 6. This question is not as scary as it seems. Just know the basic process and inshallah you'll be fine. Yeah, please follow more for more maths tips and tricks.